Storm here to do a daily for you. This is going to be daily tarot, Lenormand, channeling, intuition, fairies, all of that. My readings tend to last, the daily readings, from 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch them. But that's not like a rule. They resonate whenever they resonate. This is tribe time. Everybody's chatting, so it's a little bit unfocused. You should watch the comments because they are relevant. This, my channel or whatever this tribe time is, it tends to be where most of the tribe members here are tarot readers. So this is kind of like the tarot reader locker room, sort of. Yeah, we're all hanging out here, waiting to find out what's coming up. Yep. Lisa, Mandy, Sherry, Pink, Ozzy. Nicola, hello. Yeah, the afternoon this time for the summer seems to work out better. Early morning, so on the great Seven of Swords, seriously. In the mornings we do the daily moon, which is we hang out, we have coffee, we talk about the feelings for the day, what that vibe is going to be like. I absolutely don't even, oh, the Magician and the High Priestess come together this morning. Yeah, so that's the vibe for the day. We talked a lot about the Dharma wheel, all right, and how words have an energetic frequency, and we talked about the potential for why sometimes I can channel like what you see on TV and things like that. There's a lot of heavy Six of Cups, I know. There's a lot of this going on, so get in on what we're doing. It's on the membership side, and then everything else we talk about is on the Raven's Nest. All those links that you need to know are in the box below. Okay. Yay. I'm glad you guys are happy to be here. Okay, I think everybody's about rolled in. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good, please, from our tribe. Heavy Six of Cups. Heavy Six of Cups. I know, right? There seems to be, I heard retribution. What does that mean? Retribution. In the air. Retribution in the retribution? What does that mean? I need a dictionary on hand. What's owed? Wow. Karmic retribution in the air, indeed. With the Six of Cups, well, temptation and Six of Swords. While the cat's away, the mouse will play. The Magician. Somebody, potentially an air sign, may have been waiting for the chance to get to talk to you. Just like waiting and waiting and waiting for a moment to sit down and get to speak to you. Six of Pentacles. The Hermit and the Star. No wonder it's retribution. I keep hearing something like owed apology or owed explanation. And then with the Six of Pentacles talks about sometimes an inheritance, but recompense, reward or punishment in the hereafter. But the other thing that I was saying about the Six of Pentacles is that talks about inheritance, and what is an inheritance? Yes, in most terms talks about money, but it's something that's owed to you. Always, because it was written that way. And the Ace of Pentacles. That also came with the Hermit. And I want to talk about behind closed doors. This might be at like 9. But behind closed doors. And then there's a bunch of keys up there. Which key? I'm live right now. Which key? Hi. Ace of Air. Well, with the Ace of Swords, okay, and what I was talking about, well, it's like an apology or it's like a dear ode. Someone feels like they owe you the truth. They at least owe you that. They're like, I at least want to Three of Swords. Because they, I mean, it feels like, it does feel like it's the least that I can do for, why is it this retribution thing? What's the deal? It's like, I told you. King of Swords, maybe an air sign. This is potentially a Libra because it's a Libra card. But that is also justice. It is something that is the law, the way things are. Wow. And then freaking karma. This person might have blue eyes. They don't have to. They just might have eyes that like gives you to stop in your tracks. What is it that's so tempting? Because it's like this retribution is offered to you at perfect timing. Whatever this is that's owed to you, that you've been waiting for, it comes right at perfect timing. A bouquet. The Fool. It's a clean slate. With the Fool in the world, that's a total clean slate. You want to try again? Taurus. And then new beginning. Want to try again? When I ask what I want to call this, I want to call it that because that's what it feels like. Okay, what's the truth thing that they're like, it's the least that I can do? They're telling you. They're admitting it. That's the albatross is regret, it's shame, it's guilt, and the waterfall is emotions. Whatever this is that happened, they've definitely done a lot of thinking about it. Okay. It's complicated, indeed. They're aware of the complicants. They're aware of their part in it. They know. And they don't want it to be like that. So, for the first part of this, you have someone, what's the keys? That they're your friend. This is a friend of yours. The Compass. Faithful, loyal, going forward, going forward, going forward. It's the true north. Or you can believe them. So if there's someone that you get around, I don't know if you guys do this, okay, but I ask my guides. I'll straight up get a hold of somebody's energy that might be interested in me or whatever. for any purpose, to be friends, to communicate, to whatever. And I'll usually just ask my energetic body, can I trust this person? And more times than not, I hear, nope. But this, or you can trust them, the Hierophant. They mean it. You have not spoken to this person at all. At all. Maybe like 4, 8, 12 weeks, something like that. All right, let's talk about how this goes down. Because it does look, it comes with temptation too. That's probably why you stop yourself and you're like, can I even trust this? Because it's awfully tempting. The Fawn. Yeah. They're your bestie, all right. They could be a musician. They could have curly hair. They could be different than you remember them. But you've been given clues that this person was coming for a while. You just didn't know that it was them. Yeah, it's like a fucking miracle. You're like, wow. For whatever reason, okay, it took this person like they had to be super brave. They had to be brave to talk to you because you're intimidating, all right? You're wild. It's hard to pin down the wild woman, but they just feel like they need to fucking speak to you, and you're all... You might like curl, like your lips might curl all the way up and around. Like the freaking Grinch, it goes around and around and around, and you're like, excellent. Yes. Well, and that's probably why they needed bravery too, because you didn't think they were even going to fucking talk to you. But when this person does speak to you, they have their heart on their sleeve. Because they're like, well, fuck it. Since I already reached out, I might as well just say what I need to say. What's so shocking about this? Four of Wands. And the Six of Cups. And Justice. And the Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. And the Lovers. And the Ace of Cups. I'm freaking out. Did you hear what I just said? Ace of Cups. I'm like, what is so shocking? Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Justice, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Heavy Six of Cups. Heavy Six of Cups. Heard I left them for you. I saw you at the store. It's like I was like going to, they're the dolphins. Look, there's dolphins in this. This person is your friend. Or your mean friend. They're your mean friend. Oh, great. That's me. But they are like, I fucking love your ass. Ecstasy and joy, indeed. You might get serious butterflies. There we go again with the really long fingers. What's the deal with the friendship part of this? Who are they? Three of Swords. King of Swords. The star and the sun and the star. You fucking love this person. And you are supposed to have 2 kids with them. Ace of Wands. They started all kinds of shit. The 10 of Cups. They just started like, or maybe there started to be competition. They were like, nah. And they just dipped out. The High Priestess. But they're like, I know that this is the one for, I know that I should be. 6 of Cups. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I'm stuttering here. Because what I'm trying to get across is that this person feels like they have to talk to you because they know that they fucked up. And I feel like I've been saying that for a while. But it's the retribution word that I was using. Plus also Ace of Wands, but obviously it's Leo season. Okay. And they want to talk to you about whatever drama that was that I just saw. But the 6 of Cups is the first card that came out. And then it came out in all the other decks that I used too just now. So whatever this is important. All right, 5:30. The Tower. 4 of Wands. And the Sun. You might find something that you are really into. It just might be a giant piece of crap, though. And if I just had help, then things feel like really overwhelming. I keep hearing the house don't fall when the bones are good. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. There's a Pisces and a J name that is like swirling around. Letter M might be relevant too. Ace of Cups. Weird. Okay, so right now, if you were on the morning messages, it would make sense. We were talking about the fact that energy is a frequency and it goes out how far ever. It's just the ones that are the loudest, the ones that people pay attention to, they're like right, in this area and they're easier to hear because they're louder. But there's energy in the farther subconscious that says different things, deeper messages. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, hey, hey. Something might be really, really windy, like Mary Poppins style windy. You might even have like a Marilyn Monroe moment where your skirt blows up or whatever if you're wearing a skirt. But it is Seven of Swords. The Empress and the Seven of Swords have been coming out like crazy. And the Emperor. This particular masculine might be really pale. Like they work third shift, or they sleep all day, or something like that, or they just like wear hats, like their face is covered all the time, or maybe they are very much into their moisturizer routine. Take me away. So what is this that they want? Ace of Cups. You say you don't want it, the circus we're in, but she don't really mean it. She don't really mean it. King of Wands. That's it's almost like somebody ditches somebody else. Like let's say the Emperor and the Empress had plans, and then you get a text, sorry, turns out I can't make it, whatever, and it's because they're doing something Seven of Swords. But they're going to I miss my friend. Two of Cups, though. And Six of Cups. That's my point. Whoever this is, this retribution thing that I keep talking about, this moment in time that was owed to you, it comes with towers and shenanigans and and fuckery and whatever, but the outcome is what's meant for you, because there's something about this particular person where it's like, this is a now or a never opportunity. If I don't go, I'm not going to have this opportunity again. But why is it Seven of Swords? Knight of Cups, Ace of Rods, the Devil. I don't even know what to say about that. What's the contract here? What's the compelling soul contract thing? Because they're the wounded warrior. You're fucking, this is the dude from the other side of the gate. Remember the gate? They're like Poseidon. You might lay in your bed or have laid in your bed and be like, where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you? Like speaking out to the universe, talking to their energy, which, fun fact, that's also utilizing the law of attraction and witchcraft in a way. Thoughts are a thing. Okay, wow. The person that you're thinking about, their spirit guides might be fond of you. As far as like ancestors go, they're like, come on, give her a chance. See? They're like, don't worry, we're working on it. We're trying to give them all the nostalgia we can. It's just a hard, but patience is a virtue because you're about to get a huge payout. It's retribution. Something that was owed to you, and now you get it. The wheel. Fucking Dharma wheel and the Six of Cups. What is owed to you shows up at your doorstep. But then I heard another tarot reader that she gets all up in the camera. She's scary. She's like, what you own owns you, which, right, okay. It just means that you're going to be more busy. But you are spiritually married to someone. You have been for almost exactly 2 years. And they are just now starting to feel it. They may have seen you like somewhere alone, walk in like with your heads down, like sad, which my ravens, even if you're sad, you pick that chin up. Look up at the sky if you have to. Don't look at the fucking ground. Unless you're like me and you're blind, and not really blind, but a lot of blind, and you fall down a lot. That's totally different. That has nothing to do with confidence, but rather balance. Okay? It's a fine line. It's a gossamer tightrope. Where's Milo? Wow. Divine retribution. Fucking weird. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to head off here and do Aries. And we will be back in the morning over on Members for our daily moon, coffee, and chat, and whatever. The new website is up and running. That I think people are saying is working out well, so you can go check that out, dharmajane.com. Oh my God, I did the things. One reading left, okay? One private reading, and then we are back to normal. So you know what that means? I think it means that starting Monday, we are starting yoga. Are you guys ready for this shit? Because if we're going to do it, I don't want to get up that early in the morning, okay, and be on here by myself doing yoga. The only reason I'm doing it like this is because the tribe wants it. Ozzy, I know. This is why I only do it one time a year. Okay? Okay, good. So early, like 7 a.m. Monday morning, New York time on Members. And it's not going to be published for the whole world to see. So if you have questions and stuff, it's going to be kind of low key. Well, that's okay. You can get on there and do it later. But the first week or so, we're going to do Rocket, but this is Rocket I'm calling it for beginners just because I don't know where everybody is, but I teach in phases anyways. So the first week or so, we're going to do yin yoga where we just kind of start to like move around. Okay. And then we'll get more loosey-goosey, and then we'll start getting strong after that. Okay. Well, it'll be on there. I'm saying I need some people there for the live so that so I don't feel like I'm doing it by myself. Yeah, so we'll all be doing that over there. And then Aries is coming up, and then I've got more good stuff coming too. I have so many ideas. My creative juices are flowing. It is, in fact, Leo season. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.